when he and then when he sit on the jet and the jet reached 10,000 feet away, feet high, then the poet get to know that the geography of the earth is perfect, and land and the water attracted him. Also when he reached 6 miles high, he he get to know that earth is round. And also he didn't get that why people do not live properly on the earth, why they hate each other, why they kill each other.
Very good, Ananya. But you have done some mistakes that you were using present tense and past tense both, Peter. Okay, you have to use either present tense or either past tense. Okay.
Okay,
So who
ma'am.
will give me the answer of the same question? What are the things observed by the poet in this poem? Anyone else want to say? Anyone else want to say, children? Just raise your hands. Pari Agarwal. Yes, beta. Speak up.
Yes, ma'am. As the poet flies in a jet, he notices that the cities below were not properly planned. He could see why it was so. From a height of 10,000 feet, he noticed that the valleys were populated. It was quite responsible, reasonable, and understandable. It was the compulsion of geography that people should settle down in places with flat land and plenty of water and food. It is quite illogical why people
Pari,
hate
wait.
and kill
Pari.
one another.
Pari, wait.
Yes,
Let me
ma'am.
mute everyone. Wait. I'll mute everyone because there is a lot of noises coming. Wait.
And Pari, why your camera is off?
Pari, now you speak, beta.
Ma'am, should I start from the beginning?
Yes. And speak slowly. Okay, beta? Speak slowly.
As the poet flies in a jet, he notices that the cities below were not properly planned. He could see why it was so. From a height of 10,000 feet, he noticed that valleys were populated. It was quite reasonable and understandable. It was a compulsion of geography that people should settle down in places with flat land and plenty of food and water. It is quite illogical why people hate and kill each other.
Pari, I think you are looking from somewhere. So now I want you to speak in your own words. Okay? What you have understood. Speak up. Speak up, beta. Okay, I'll unmute you. Speak up now. Unmute yourself. Yes, now speak in
Ma'am,
your own words. Yes.
Ma'am, when he reached the height of 10,000 feet, he saw that the cities are not planned well. People should live on flat land with plenty of food and water.
Very good.
And
What else he observed?
he observed, ma'am, it was illogical that why people find reasons to hate and kill each other.
Very good. So you should try it yourself, beta. Okay. Anyone else want to speak? Raise your hands, children, and kindly turn on your cameras, everyone. Turn on your cameras, children. Anyone else want to speak? At least try. Come on, children, raise your hands. Ananya Kara, can you give answer, beta? Ananya? Ananya Kahara. Pari, again, you have turned off your camera. Turn on your camera, beta. Ananya Kahara, unmute yourself. Yes, Ananya. Speak up whatever you have understood, beta. Unmute yourself. Ananya, unmute yourself. Can you hear me? Ananya, what happened? Okay, Raghav, you unmute yourself and give answer. Raghav, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, beta, speak up.
Ma'am, your voice is low.
Okay, now am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what are the things observed by the poet in this poem? What are the three things he observed?
Ma'am, the things observed by the poet are Earth's geography,
Very good. What else he has observed? How was the Earth's geography? It was well planned or it was haphazard?
ma'am. Ma'am, ma'am, it
Um,
was unplanned.
It was unplanned when he was seeing from a little bit upper. But when he reached higher, then what did he think? What did he think? Tell me, Raghav. When he moved somewhat higher, what did he think?
Ma'am, your voice is not
Beta,
coming.
am I audible to everyone? Am I audible to everyone? Tell me in chat. Tell me in chat, am I audible? Okay. Raghav, now am I audible to you? Raghav, am
Ma'am,
I audible to you now?
my side, your voice is still coming very low.
Okay. Ananya, you want to say something? You have raised hand.
Ma'am, I have a doubt that I want to ask in first question, which tense will be more convenient, present or past?
You can use present tense that he has observed. Present perfect tense you can use. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Now, Raghav, am I audible? Okay. What are the things observed by the poet in this poem? So first, when he went somewhat high, he has reached somewhat high. So he was thinking that the earth was unplanned. Earth's geography was unplanned. But when he reaches somewhat higher, what he has observed that Earth's geography was very well planned because Earth has more land than water. It is 70% of Earth is covered with water. So people are living on the land, and valleys are so much populated because they get water, and they can grow crops over there. They can live there. Okay, they can use water and they can grow crops. They can have ample of food. So we people prefer to live where we get food and shelter. Okay, so people prefer to live near the rivers or on land. So poet has observed these things. So when he has reached 6 miles high, so what he has observed that earth is round and 70% of the earth is covered with water. So people are living according to that. So he was thinking that earth's geography was perfect. Okay, but what he has not understood from the height. Can anyone tell me what he has not understood from the height? Anshika, unmute yourself and tell me what he has not understood from the height.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, that why people hate each other.
Yes, why people hate each other, why do people kill each other, why people are making walls. Okay, so
Yes,
these
ma'am.
things are not clear from the when he reached the top. Okay, what are the things? Same way, you can see that this question has same answer. What are the things clear to him about Earth's geography? What message does the poet want to convey? Chaitanya, can you speak, beta? What message does the poet want to convey through this poem? Unmute yourself, Chaitanya. Chaitanya, unmute yourself. Can you hear me? Unmute yourself.
Ma'am, there's many voices around me. I will send in the chat, please.
Okay. Aryav, unmute yourself and turn on your camera and tell me the answer of this question. What message does the poet want to convey? Unmute yourself. Aryav.
Ma'am, poet want to convey that there should be no fights and people should live in
Very
peace.
good. What else? What else? Anything else you want to share? Pavitra, unmute yourself and give answer. Unmute yourself, Vita, and give answer.
Can you please repeat the question?
What message does the poet want to convey through this poem?
We should live with peace. Ma'am, and we should not fight with each other and
We should
live
not
with
fight with
harmony.
each other and live in harmony.
Live with peace and harmony.
Yes. Like our geography is perfect, so we should not also fight. Our relationships should also be perfect like Earth's geography. Okay. So people are living in harmony. From up it is shown that people are living together happily. So poet wants to convey, as the geography of Earth is well planned, so people should also be well planned in their relationships. Okay. So poet wants to convey that we should also not fight